Is it? Are we actually back? Because it's so hard to tell now. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm looking at. It's so unbelievably okay, we're back, I think. I think we're back. Maybe. I don't know what's going on. I need new interwebs without making it too obvious, because every time I say the word it drops. But that was a really, really odd thing to happen. Because it shouldn't happen. I don't know why it did.
Alright, I've been thinking.
Oh!
When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the
Lemons back.
Get mad!
Get mad!
Damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
What am I supposed to do with these damn lemons? I want good internet, not lemons. Hi Meta, how we going? I hope we're back. Oh my god. If it does it again, then I'm gonna throw the freaking internet out the window. The thing is, I don't even have an Ethernet cable. My brother has it, and he refuses. I don't even care if he's watching right now, honestly. I don't think he is. But he has the Ethernet cable, and only one can be connected to a node. We don't have another Ethernet cable. And I keep telling him, can you please take the damn Ethernet cable out of your computer? I want 50%. I want 50% of the internet, not this 70-30 stuff, because all of it gets... He gets better internet with the Ethernet cable, right? So, like, I get left with, like, shit. And then... So base. No, it's not. Don't tell him that. It's not base. It's not. It's quite the opposite, actually. It's hell. I live on... I live in hell. No, and I tell him to turn it off, and it doesn't. He doesn't turn it off. Oh! What a thrill. We have a short one, and we have a long one. I am, what happened to sharing is caring? Exactly. That's what I'd like to know. That's what I'd like to know. Forget about passing the aux cable. Samus, I swear, this man, he either needs to... I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take his cable when he's not looking. He's gonna have to be glued to his computer for the next couple weeks, otherwise I'm gonna just take it right from him. But yeah, it's annoying because I can't get another one. We looked it up. I was like, oh, can I get another? Ooh, look it up. I just asked, can I get another one? Aren't that XE? But like, apparently we can't even connect it. Like the Ethernet cable isn't even, like, we can only have one. I don't have a node in my room, like an internet node. It's actually in his study, and that's why he has an Ethernet cable. I'm gonna steal his cable. I'm gonna steal his cable. I need a switch. What does that do? Because the thing is, we have an internet. We have an internet, what is it called? Thingy. And then we have nodes. We have about 5 nodes that are around the house to like spread out the internet so we can actually reach it. But the problemo is that I'm not able to fit another, apparently a network switch. Oh. Buy a new one, cut his cable so he thinks it's bad. Hey, that's an idea. That's an idea. To think that, hello tech boy, to think I can't even play Spyro on my computer is absolutely insane. It's just rude. There we go, almost forgot about those ones. And we need to go to that one there. The spice. Yeah. And all these ones. Just checking, is Slicey mint bro? He is! Slicey is mint bro, yes. Can confirm that is him, yeah. He comes in occasionally. Have I beaten Spyro before? I haven't. I have not beaten Spyro. I haven't even played the whole, like, not even beating it. I don't think I've even played half the game when I was younger. I think I was too young. I was too stupid. Do I have to get this guy? I reckon I've already got him though. Let's just check because I don't want him to drop a thing. Yeah, no, we're good. Get you. Get you. Oh, get you. There we go. Only hate the boss guy. Yes, he was hard. The boss guy in Spyro 1, not only was he the most anticlimactic boss ever, but he was also Beaver Tech Boy. Thank you. Welcome, Davakim. Welcome. Hopefully we don't start dropping frames after this follow, because the last one happened with the last follow. Let's go here. This way. Woo! Bad timing. Is that 100%? We haven't 100%ed yet? Did it say 100% on the bottom? Yeah, 100%, right? Was that us? Terrace Village, 100%? Yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. OBS crash. No, it's the interwebs, unfortunately, and there's nothing really I can do about that. I can't really buy another internet thing, can I? Can I even buy another network? It's expensive though. Interwebs are expensive. Summers, thank you for the follow. Welcome, Davakim. Welcome, hello. Thank you. Oh, we'll go here. Hi. You think it would say something about it, huh? Hopefully we're okay now. I hope. I pray. To whatever internet god there is out there, I pray. Although, the internet is notoriously bad here, I'm not gonna lie. It's not great. You'd think for a country that created Wi-Fi and invented Wi-Fi, you'd think we'd, you know, kind of be leading in that field, but no. We're lacking. We invented it, did about 2 upgrades, and went, yeah, well, that's decent enough. That's fine, we'll leave it at that. Why fix what ain't broke? We invented this stuff. We should be, well, we'd know most about it, right? No. We are, definitely. What's the reason why you can't just stab another cat cable into your router? Well, I don't think the router has another one. I don't think it has another cable slot or whatever. I don't know. But I'm just going off what my father said. We were saying that. We were saying like, oh, we could just grab another Ethernet cable and it'll work. But then he was like, no, we can't because the router thing doesn't actually have another thingy. I can't just slam it in the back of it because it doesn't have another slot or something? I don't really know. No, it's dropping. Stop! Thank you. I don't think I have to get all of these guys, which is good. That you need a switch. Okay. Just big and wide. It is, but it's not like we're trying to like spread out our internet into the middle of Ausland. No one lives in the middle of Australia. We all live on the coastline. It's not like we're trying to spread our internet, you know, real thin here. There's not much land to cover when you think about it. Around a cat splitter, pretty cheap for like 10 to 20 bucks. Okay. I'm gonna need to write all this stuff down, I think, because this is useful information to me that I didn't know I had access to. Oops, pressed the wrong button. I meant to do that. My bad. There we go. Okay. I'm not quite sure what we're missing on this one. It was like 80% done, so I think maybe... Dude, I think we went down there already. Back up this way. You relate so hard. We all live on the coastline. I got arc flashbacks, huh? Woo! Okay, hold on. I gotta line this up. And line up with you. There we go. Okay. So I have to go that way anyway, I think. So I can just go this way. And I think we don't have any issues. There we go. I've never played Ark. I think I've always been scared because Ark is like a whole terabyte of RAM or memory, or I don't know, something. It's like, isn't it like a terabyte or something? Ark, when I looked at it, because I was curious, everyone was playing Ark. Like, I don't know, back when Ark was popular, it might still be popular, but back when I got introduced to Ark, I remember looking at it, I think it's like 100-something gigs. I was like, oh no. Ooh. Back when my internet was, you know, still shitty, mind you, I think that would have taken me a week. I think that would have taken me a week to download. I'm looking around. Anything I've missed so far? Hello, Swab! How are we going? Ark is horribly optimized. With that, I mean it is not at all. It's an old game, isn't it, though, Ark? I think Ark's been around for quite a while. I don't know if they made like a new Ark, like an Ark. Can't not run in your direction. Okay, hold on. Gotta really like line it up. Please hold while I look around things. Oh, there's 2 chests over there. Okay. Return home. Okay, so there's 1. There's 2. Okay, there we go. They made so many new arcs. I dodged the bullet. The community was toxic. That's why I think I never got into games like that, like massively multiplayer or like shooter games or Rust. I never really got into Rust. I think Rust can also be pretty like intense as well when it comes to like, you know, like griefing or whatever it's called, or like raiding. I know you can like raid other people's like bases and stuff. I got enough of that, I think, in Sea of Thieves. I played Sea of Thieves with my friends when it like first came out. It was amazing. I think I have like, you know, heaps and heaps of 90%. Alright, I don't want to go back home. I just want to go back up to the surface. Can I do that? No. I have to go the other direction, I think. That was the way to go. Rust is an experience. Yeah, oh, it's dropping again. Stop. I played Sea of Thieves, and I like Sea of Thieves. Very rarely will you get like a boat that just chases you down. Sometimes there is one, and me and my friends were like the worst in the whole server on like ship to ship combat. So we'd always try and avoid people. But what we would do is we'd go do like island missions and stuff. They weren't really missions, but if you got like a certain number of different colored lanterns, and and if you got like a special key that you found from treasure, you could start like a like an island raid or something where like waves of skeletons would come out, and you'd have to try and beat the waves, and then once you beat all of them and beat the boss, you'd get a key to the like underground. Is this 100%? Where am I? Yeah. You get a key to the vault, the underground vault, and then you'd get heaps of treasure, and then you'd eventually put that on your boat and then go back and cash it in. But what people would like to do in that game is sit behind a rock really close to the island until you'd pretty much finished all the waves and done all the hard work at that point, and they'd come and break your ship to the point where it would sink and spawn somewhere else, so that if you died, you'd spawn somewhere completely different and have to go all the way back. And then they'd take your treasure. And I hated people like that. Even though that was a strat, I'll give it to them. That was a strat. I hated it because they would just wait for you to... It literally, waves would be like... Island missions would take hours. An hour at least, depending on which island you got. Sometimes it was just a boss that had like heaps and heaps of health. And sometimes it would be waves and stuff. And yeah, they'd just sit behind a rock, wait until you were done, because they could tell when you were finished. And then what I did once, which was amazing, I actually got them really mad when I did this, but in the vault with all the treasure, you've got to be careful because there's explosive barrels. So we saw a ship in the distance and we knew what they were doing. And unfortunately, because we sucked at ship combat, they sunk our ship. So pretty much those who were alive stayed on the island and tried to kill him, tried to get him off. And I sat in the vault. I held an explosive barrel, waited for half of them to come in the vault when they thought all of us had died, and I blew myself up, half of them up, and most of the treasure up. I went, screw you guys, if we can't have the treasure, you can't either. And I just blew them all up. It got so mad at me. One of the guys got so mad because like when you die, you're in like an underworld ship where you're just kind of waiting a little bit. You don't spawn back straight away. You just kind of sit with other dead people in this like ghost ship for a little bit until like the door opens and you can then go back out and return to the real world. And they're so mad at me. I was like, bro, why are you mad? You did nothing. You just sat in your ship for half an hour. We did all the hard work. Why are you mad? But it was great. But I think I stopped playing after that because I was like, oh, it's so annoying when people would do that strat. And I got hit by both of you, really? Damn. It's smart. Isn't my first time playing this? It is. Yeah, blow them all up. Gotta say, big power move. They weren't happy about it. I think that was satisfaction enough. I didn't even need the treasure anymore at that point. It was just, it was nice. It was... I was satisfied with that conclusion, then we left. I was like, I'm not doing another hour-long mission. But I think Sea of Thieves has gotten a bit better after that. I think there's a lot more to do in the game than just, Yeah, I think there's a lot more to do in the game now than just go and like go to do island stuff, which is fun. I like the other things that you get to do. But it's also a big game. I remember when I downloaded, I think it was 25 gigs. Now I think all up it's about 50, 56 after like heaps of updates. And there we go. Okay, now how do I get over to this side? This is what I never understood. Do I just jump and pray? Ah! There we go. Okay. That is what we do. We jump and pray. Yep. What do I mean optimized? Can someone explain to me what you mean by optimized? Like graphically? Or like optimized as in like bugs and stuff? How like clean it is? I'm not quite sure. I feel like optimized could be taken in many different like... Come on, man. How efficient the game uses the hardware. Oh, okay. I'm still trying to think of that game. Come on. There was a game that kept getting like all these memes made about it. How like it couldn't be run on like an RTX 5090 or an RTX 9 or something. I can't remember, but yeah, there was like a certain game that just could not be run on anything because of how like how huge it was and how graphically like heavy it was. I don't remember. Crisis? Oh, is that it? Is that Crisis? I've never heard of that game before. I'm confused about what I'm missing. Helldivers 2. Ah. I love Helldivers 2. I think that's like a really fun game. I really like it. I can be bad at it and still kind of, you know, do decent missions and still come out alive. Because I'm not really good at stuff like that. I think I need to get back into like the shooters. I haven't played shooters in a very long time, so I'm playing Borderlands 2 at the moment to get back into it. And there's this little person whispering in my ear, being like, re-download Overwatch 2, Minty. Re-download Overwatch 2. No! Don't make me go back there! I want to get back into Widowmaker, but no! AIM Labs? What is AIM Labs? I don't know where this other thing is. Where is this other... Are we still at 80%? 90%. We're missing one thing. Well, it's not in here. I can guarantee that. What's aim lab? Now I'm interested. I'm unsure. Is it just like an aim test game? Aim training. Oh, that would be fun. I would be interested in that. Although it's not very good at the moment. I have to say my aim isn't the greatest. I need to get back into aiming. Shooting games. Is it back here? No? Oh, I'm so confused. Where is this? Like, I swear it's like one or two diamonds are left and I have no idea where they are. Oh, these guys. How do I get up there? It's up there. How do I get up there? What? How do I get up there? Dr. Switchling, hello, how are we going? Welcome, Donkey, welcome. I have no idea how to get over to this spot. How do we do that? Any ideas on how to get up there? There's not even a way to that connects these places. How? I'm really confused now. There's no way to jump over unless you like start right from the beginning. But I think even then you can't get over there. Jump on that thing? There's like no spot high enough. Can I like swim to it? Dragons can swim, right? It gives stats and all. How to fix it and even modes to train. Oh, please do. I'm very excited now. I want to get that. I bet it's not free though. It's probably not free. Can we start again? Is there a way to start again? No, I have to go to the... Ooh! I have to go to the end. Fine. I'll go to the end and give it another... Horror game stream when? I was thinking about that the other day actually. I was like, if I did a horror game stream again, or horror stream, what game would I play? I don't know what game I would play. Because there's quite scary. A lot of them are very, very scary. And a lot of them I haven't played or watch anyone play. And I think there's a lot on my not playlist. Hello to what has tree tops being done. Tree tops? Level? 89! Typhoid, how are we going? Thank you for the follow! Thank you. Oh my god, where are we going? What was that? What I just hit my head on? Nothing!